Good morning. I'm leaving the campground, which is there. It's 5 o'clock. Okay, this is where I got off trail yesterday to go to the campground. So we're gonna go this way and cross the railroad tracks. It's a massive tree. Goodness, it's at least 5 feet in diameter. Duck pond. That little duck just flew up on the thing. Good morning, little buddies. I stopped back here and threw my trash away. Good morning, little buds. Good morning. Good morning. I'm at the ATC Mid-Atlantic Regional Office. I don't know if I said all this right, but they recommend hikers fill up here at this water spigot because there's a long dry stretch coming up, leaving Boiling Springs. I got water back there, but some people showed up, so I didn't want to record. It's right there on the corner, so it's not even out of the way, or right by the AT. Doesn't look like there's anything down here though. Road walking, yay! My feet will be sore later. Leaving the road walk, it looks like. Yep, there's my sign. Pretty morning out here. Oh, honeysuckle. It smells so good in here. And the birds are being awful cute this morning. They're just chatting up a storm over morning coffee, right? I'm walking in the woods next to a field. Really pretty sunrise in there. There's the sunrise. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. Look how golden that is. Okay, now I'm walking next to this field. I was just walking through the field and I spotted a 4-leaf clover. Hang on. Oh, sorry, trekking clothes. The weather is nice and it's 69 degrees and breezy and it feels pretty good. It's windy. I just heard a tree crunch like it was going to fall. So I'm gonna try to get through here. It wasn't that one that's creaking, it was over there. I thought for sure it was about to fall, so I kind of stepped back. Shucks. Please don't fall on me. Okay. Please don't fall on me. Please don't fall on me. These are some tall trees. Okay. Like it was totally like a crunch, like it was about to fall, but it didn't sound. Whew, okay. I lived another day. Whew. Another 4-leaf clover. There's a couple of them actually. Right there. Right there. Sorry, my water bottle fell. There's one. Sheesh. It's gonna be a good day, isn't it? I'm walking next to a cornfield. Little bitty corns. Another 4-leaf clover. So far the trail kind of winds in and out of these little woodsy areas where it opens up into a field and then back into the little woodsy area next to the field, then back into a field, and just kind of back and forth. Pretty cool. Smells really good. Check that out. It smells so good. Some really big 4-leaf clovers. Hang on. Ugh, sorry, trekking poles get stuck. There's 2 of them. Crossing over a Pennsylvania turnpike. Not really a shoulder, but also not really any traffic, it seems. Easy going so far today. And we're back to walking near the cornfields. And an interesting day. Very unique so far for the trail. US 11. Sorry. You know you're a hiker when you have to go up every step. There's a town in there somewhere. But I don't need anything. Crossing over yet another highway. Interstate 81. Man, today's just been flat, at least the beginning. I'll be climbing up to 1,000 foot, and then I'll be on a ridgeline for the rest of the day. So that'll be hard, but this is a nice change. There's the trail at the moment. I'm just in this field, man. Oh goodness. It's very different. I'm hiking next to this river now. It's a nice change in scenery from the cornfields and wheat fields and road walks I've had so far today. Man, it's still nice out here temperature-wise. 68 degrees. It's a nice breeze. I picked a good day to do this. Not that I really picked it, it just happened that way and I got lucky. It is 10 o'clock exactly, and I unexpectedly completed a challenge called the 10 by 10 challenge. So the 10 by 10 challenge is 10 miles by 10 o'clock. I've hiked 12.5 miles by 10 o'clock. It's gonna get harder from here because I have a 1,000 foot climb and I'll be on a ridgeline, but man, easy terrain, wonderful weather. Definitely the easiest part of the trail by far. The last 12.5 miles plus the last couple miles yesterday too. Anyway, that's what we're looking at. Starting my 1,000 foot climb. This bump. And feels like it's gonna rain. So I stopped and made sure everything in my pack was protected. Here we go. It is 11:14 in the morning. I'm gonna go to this Darlington shelter and eat my lunch. I need to get back on trail that way. And then decide where to go for the rest of the day. I didn't check to see how many miles I've gone though, but not many more because of course I'm slow going uphill and stuff. Anyway, and I'll take advantage of the privy at the shelter too. I was mistaken back there. That was just a sign pointing me to it. The AT still goes that way. It had said 0.1 on far out. I'm like, this is way more than 0.1 off trail. Now here's the turnoff for the Darlington shelter. Taj Mahal Privy of Darlington shelter. Let's go check it out. Oh, there's a counterweight on the door. Huh. Interesting. Very nice. Hey guys, it's 12:15. I decided I am going to go ahead and hike on. I used the privy and ate and stuff at Darlington shelter, and it's kind of cold and windy out here. I'm not complaining about the cold so much, but it's just that it's so nice. I prefer to hike in the cold, so I feel like I should just keep on going. It beats sitting in a tent or a shelter under a blanket for no reason. So I'm gonna go. So I climbed down that climb and walking through fields again. Whew. Yeah. I know it gets rocky because it says in the AWOL guide. I just don't know when. Here's the second snake I've seen on trail today. He's a big guy. The first one was actually not too far back. It was one of those cute black ones with the yellow stripes that go down his body. He just scurried off the trail. Like, he went from one side of the trail to the other really fast. I didn't get to get him on camera. And it was too brushy to see him. It is 2:15-ish Got 3.6 miles till I get to the turnoff for the shelter, but the shelter is off trail. I don't actually know how far. I didn't really want to look, if I'm being honest. I just filled up a bunch of water back there because apparently the water source at the shelter is also super far away and super steep. So I'm starting my last climb for the day. And then the ridgeline is supposed to be like super rocky. So I'm trying to find it. There's the trail. So anyway, about to start a climb with, 10 pounds of water. Oh, this last climb is straight up. I'm not even to the rocky ridgeline yet, and it's already hard. Well, I think this is the start of the rocky ridgeline. Here we go. I'm gonna take this little side trail to the view over there. Got 2.8 miles to get to the shelter. There's the view.
Yeah, that's the Cumberland Valley off to your west.
Alright, it's 4 o'clock. I guess that's the turnoff for Cove Mountain Shelter. I think it's a little ways off trail, unfortunately. I feel pretty good today. It was rocky, but not like the boulder climbing, rock scramble, whatever mess that yesterday's was. Hang on a sec. I wanted to climb over those logs. Anyway, I think today was a 22-mile day, but I feel really good. Of course, the day started off very easy. I might be feeling it tomorrow, my knee, but yeah, really not a bad day at all. All right, talk to you later. I found this tent site by the trail on the way down to the shelter, so I'm gonna stay here for the night. Good night.